Ladies and gentlemen, I've got what you've been waiting for, the video that is going to save this promo for you. It looks like we're going to get a ton of good SBCs, and the one thing you're going to need is a ton of fodder. Make sure to drop a like down below to say thank you. Make sure to subscribe. It's my birthday on Monday, so make sure to follow me on Twitch, TikTok, and X, because I know you didn't get me a present. As usual, guys, if you do want some coins to improve the rest of your team, well, do you want the best team in FC 25? Yeah, baby! Do you want to be able to buy players like this, or this, and not be stuck with a team like this? Oh! Then you need to head over to skycoach.gg, select the amount of coins or which weekend league boost you'd like, make sure to pop in Pro Recall at checkout, and enjoy your new team. Now, we are going to go through objectives, squad battles, and all the other places that you're going to help with fodder at the moment. But the first thing I will say, we're going to look at the grassroots grind. And I don't even mean the grassroots grind, I mean the new edition, which is the Dreamchasers grind. I think that's what they've called it. If it goes to upgrades at the end here, yeah. So the UEFA Dreamchasers grind, you got the Super Daily Silver upgrade, and the 84 times 5. So as you can see, I've completed all 3 of these. But what I haven't yet completed, which you'll notice in a moment, is the Foot Birthday crafting upgrade. I got 60 of these left, 55 towards the objective, and then you get 5 extra for some reason. So let's check on the objective. Now, right now, we've got a crazy grind that has been given to us and basically made it incredibly easy to do this. Now, I haven't opened any of my crafting packs from the Dreamchasers grind, but basically, when I do, I'll have all of this completed pretty much from day one of it. So I think I had maybe 30 of these done. I was just going to do them slowly. I can't be bothered to craft sometimes because I do so much other stuff in FIFA. This makes it so easy. So I'm due all of these rewards probably in the next 24 hours. Don't worry, I'll save them for stream, and there will be a big YouTube stream in the next couple days. But the grind they've given us with Dreamchasers has actually made this incredibly easy, and it's made another grind that was basically just released today as well also incredibly easy when you've done this. So we'll touch on the last bit of that in a moment, but what I will say is make sure you're getting streaks won't forget done. Obviously, you got to do 25 games with the free hero players that we've been given. It's absolutely worth doing because you get an 84-10 and you get quite a few packs here. Just do squad battles in the background. Even if you don't play squad battles, just stick it on while you're watching a movie or TV and you'll get that done very easily. Similar to the daily play, I mean, this is a no-brainer. Very easy to do. Use your rush games to get this completed. Similar for the Dreamchasers, Tyreek George. If you're not doing these game modes anyway, do them just to get him completed. You're getting an 88 bit of fodder or a good card along with a load of additional packs. All this stuff is going to help you. And the other thing is, obviously, with this Dreamchasers grind, you're going to get SBC master done very quickly, so that's some free SP there. And then you can do, if you want, just the 10 rush games. If you're not going to do the other game modes anyway, if you don't have the time, you don't have div rivals or champs time, you can do a load of rush matches and still get your season weekly play done. Now, let's talk about the grind. I've obviously got everything done. The next step after you've done the grind, obviously crafting upgrade being the first step, is a double upgrades grind. So once you've completed the foot crafting upgrade, you then have an option to get loads of commons but nowhere to put them. Luckily, we've got this. So it's going to take 10 players in total, 1 rare player, or is it 10 players? I'm being silly. It's actually 8 players in total, 1 rare. So 7 commons and 1 rare per set of these. In each of the packs that we're getting from the Dreamchasers, if we just take a look, I think we get 3 rares, and then I think it's 10 commons. If we just have a look here, it is 7 commons and 3 rares. So in total, you get 10 players, which means for each one of these, you get 1 of those 81 doubles done, and then you've got 2 spare rares, which obviously we're going to get something else that we're going to be able to do upgrades with in the next couple of days, so you can save those for those. But it's a very, very easy grind to take from one to the other. Now, obviously, because I ran out of commons, I wasn't able to finish the craft and upgrade, but now I can pop these open, I can then get that done, and then I can focus on the 81 doubles. Now, the 81 doubles, I did one in a video earlier, we got 2 84s. Similar to, oh my god, that was a ridiculous 77 times 3. We've got Courtois, Mane, Rasuchu. Obviously, Courtois is the ridiculous part, but that just shows you, I mean, I was literally talking about it. The packs that we're getting aren't going to just have these lower end stuff. A lot of these packs are very good. You saw a 77 free there where we've walked away with an 89. I had a crafting upgrade, there where we've got that. I had of the new upgrade, we've had a walkout in those as well. I think I got Lavelle in one of them. These upgrades, although they're only building the lower end of fodder, they're also going to get you a lot of other stuff as well. And you can also getting the 81 doubles, which will give you quite a good return. Then go on to complete the 84 times 5s and the other bigger upgrades. Now, over the next few days, we're obviously going to see something times 10 or 14. I think it will either be an 83-14 or an 84-10. I'm not certain. Obviously, I'm not a leaker. I don't have the back door to EA, but we know over the next couple days there will be a new upgrade released. It will be a slight improvement on the previous one, in addition to more 84x5s. If you want to get ahead of this, you just want to do as many of these as possible. Now, the other thing that you're going to need in terms of fodder is obviously going to be informs. Now, if you're doing these upgrades, as I'm saying, you're probably going to see a lot of informs anyway, but we do obviously have the option for your 84 team of the week upgrade, or I think we've still got a pick, have we, or have they taken that away now? Looks like they've taken that away. So you've got your 84 team of the week upgrade, which is only going to set you back an 83 squad. So if you're really pressed for informs, you can do one of those, but I would say if you're crafting in this way properly, you're going to see a lot of informs anyway. And the other thing I want to touch on, obviously I mentioned this a lot in the objective section, rush. Rush is a very good game mode to get you a load of packs. You've seen at the start there, or you might not have seen, but I've done every single rush game for the current objective. I will continue to do every single rush objective. It is the easiest you will ever have in terms of fodder to time ratio. You know, you get some very good packs there for doing very little. And the other thing is do squad battles in the background of things, even if you're not doing it for an objective. And if you are, you know, if you can also tick off objectives, you know, whether it be those heroes that we can do with the Ababo, Dumbia, Javinho, Trio, whether it be other bits that you can tick off, you know, Spanish goals, English goals, whatever it might be, it's worth doing squad battles in the background because you'll get a load of packs. I personally do it all the time. You know, I do champs every weekend, I do rivals every weekend, I do squad battles every weekend, I do rush every week. You know, I do all of it. And as someone who does all of it, I can say champs, unless you're getting 10, 11 wins each week, is not worth it at all. If I'm being honest, it's absolutely not worth it. Rivals is worth it every week because you've got quite a good chance. Champs, I feel like it's weird. If you're getting like 7, 8 or 9 maybe, but 7 or 8, I feel like you're going to get worse rewards than if you just got like 3 or 4 for some reason. I don't know why, it just feels that way. But rush is the best in terms of ratio of time to reward, so I'd absolutely advise you to do that. That is part of the method. And the other thing is go into the drafts that you're not using, score an own goal, quit them, and get the fodder packs that you get from them. Now, they might be minimal. You know, you might say play one game and then go into quit the next one, or you might just quit off the first one, but it's going to get you some coins back. You can then complete some other bits. Obviously, we've got things like the marquee matchups and the challenges. Get those completed as well. And one thing you don't want to do is what I'm doing here, wasting players. I'm doing this because I'm being lazy. I've got an early morning tomorrow and I've probably shouldn't be awake right now, so I'm just getting things rattled off quickly, but I should realistically be doing my best to conserve all these players rather than getting rid of any of them. Now, the only other thing I ask of you guys, other than following this method, hopefully you get Dembele and you get Hullet done, use my videos for those as well. Please drop a like down below, please subscribe, and please come and check out the stream. We're going to do one in the next couple of days as a little celebration for my birthday, so make sure to get involved. I have to spend a ton of money to get good store packs, or is 750p points enough? These 86x5s have historically been very, very good for me. Can we get a promo card? I don't even get to finish my sentence. We did get a promo card though. That sucks. That would have made the video look so much better if we'd have just, I mean, look, I know he's the worst case scenario, but we've gone and got a promo card. We've got, that is awful for an 86x5, by the way. I'm just deep in that. 188 and 4 86s. They've actually bullied me, but they did give me a promo card. And if you could give me a sub, that'd be nice. It's my birthday. Well, it will be in 2 days.